Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of November 2024 for the zodiac sign Scorpio. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you feel you want to stay in connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. If I would just highly recommend you to like, share and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any other video that I'll be uploading in the future. So thank you so much and let's begin. Scorpio, what I definitely see is that you first need to create a good balance into your personal and professional life. You need to create a good balance and heal if need be into your physical health and your mental health as well. Again, if you need any professional help, don't shy away from it. Just go and take their help. They really help you beautifully. Because I see that you need to do certain things when it comes to your emotions. You need to regulate them. You need to learn to regulate them a little bit better than otherwise. Again, you are coming to certain two crossroads, that which paths to choose in this direction. And while you're doing that, don't get emotional. Don't look at it only from one angle, that is using your emotions. You need to in fact rather have more of a practical approach to that situation and then take your decisions. Look through things. In fact, don't turn your eyes on it. Rather look through it and then take your decision. So yes, don't let your emotions overpower and have more of a practical approach. So even if you're taking a decision, I would say 80% it has to be out of your practical mindset and 20% it has to be emotions. So that is how you need to take those whatever the steps are or whatever those things, the decisions are. Because it seems that even this could be something, that decision that could be associated either with something related to your finance or something related to your uh, resources. If you were looking for something in terms of your work or something, that resources that you were looking for, it could be that maybe let's say learning some skill, but that would need you to pay for that, a class or something of that sort. And there you have to get a little practical and take a decision, because possibly it could be that it could be a course, or whatever the course is, it could be a little on the pricey side. And that is why also you need to take a little bit of a practical approach. So this is just an example that I gave. It could be a different thing also, but it could be indirectly related to your finances as well. Okay, great. So your work wise, it seems to be, no matter what, your work wise seems to be getting into a better space. If it is something that has not been that great, again over here, I would just say is yes, your work is now maybe leveling up. It's getting to a better space in that case. But having said that, one thing that you need to again do is have a good balance when you're taking any decisions when it comes to your work related stuff. Weigh everything, weigh the pros and cons. If you're taking this decisions, what are the pros and cons? If you're taking that decision, what are the pros and cons? Whatever your choices are, make sure you're weighing the pros and cons. Again here, because a good amount of your knowledge, your intellect is going to be of good help when it comes to your work. And hence maybe even you may be given a lot more responsibility as per that, because maybe your seniors or your boss really believes in you. Or it could be if it is your personal, like your own business, then also your decisions are going to what is going to matter the most. Again, I would say is, yes, you will be in a space of taking decision, hence make sure that you are, kind of even staying calm and not letting it at any point anger overpower you. Because the more like you'll handle it in a more composed manner, the better are the results to fall into your in your way, or in the way you want it to be, like, the kind of things will happen the way you want. So that is what I definitely see here. Again, for people, this is majorly for people who may have been seeing work wise things have been very stagnant. Remember, there is there is something happening in the background, which is in the like, with time you'll realize that, okay, no matter whatever was happening, it's showing growth to you. So yes, in November you may not see the growth, but with time you'll see the growth of whatever you're doing in this duration. So that's totally fine. Don't get disheartened if things are not completely like, you may not be able to see the work or the results as per what you want, but this is again not end of the thing. You're still yet just maybe beginning or halfway through when it comes to your work. When it comes to your finance, I would say is that a decently good time is coming your way. Again, over here I would say, if you've given money to anyone especially, handle it really well. And maybe you already handled it so well, but at the same time you've been courageous and composed, and just so right in your approach that things will start falling in your place. If that person has to give you a certain amount, the person will give you the money, or whatever it is. When it comes to your finances, you've handled certain things really well so far, so that will start showing up into your favor in this duration. So it could be something that may have happened in the past, and that will start showing results when it comes to your finance in the current time frame. Again, like I would say over here, is don't let emotions overpower you no matter what. Look at things the way the way like as it is, like they say, right? If a person has shown you the true colors, don't paint them. It's what exactly it is. So what you see is what you should believe, instead of getting into any kind of verbal things when it comes to the finance. But no matter what, whatever you may have, like, it's like, wherever you may have invested, or let's say, and again, when I say invested, it is not in some shares and stuff like that. Not only those kind of investments. If you have been like, let's say you put in some money into some into some learning, maybe that was some time back, you will see that those all skills are also today helping you a lot more. So that way it is going to be a lot of beneficial, which will again show the results eventually, slowly, gradually. So all in all, the finances seems to be getting better in many ways. Like, some of you may have studied something, and in terms of finance, and now it's being of help to you to make certain right decisions as well. So finance is definitely getting strong. It may not be very very stable, but definitely getting strong. Okay, so in terms of love, romance, and relationships, when I and here I will talk right now together is in terms of all your relationships at the same time. I would like, so the in terms of your relationships, like, all relationships, is that you are definitely right now, it's a smooth time period when it comes to your relationships. You will be most likely having things more settled. If there was some chaos, you will see that you may have overcome a lot of challenges. Like, if it's with your partner, you will have resolved things. If it's with your family, you may have resolved things. It may have been in some friendship or some friendships or a group of people. All of those things are coming to resolutions, or you may have just been a part of it. There may not be a real major issue as per per se with you, or you having with someone, but since you're a part of that group, and there are issues, the issues are going to be of the past, and all the relationships seem to be getting more into the healthier space. And the good part is again that whatever it may have been, things are getting to a better place even emotionally. Like now there could be more of genuine understanding as comparatively. So the misunderstandings were in a way good for having better understanding is what I would say. That's coming for everyone, like every relation. It could be even in romantic. Now coming to people who are into committed relationships, which could be again either dating on a serious note where you both have the same goal, either engaged, married, and so on. So yes, if at all, like you come in, you are a Scorpio from there. So I see that you guys are again, if at all there was something that was stagnant and nothing moving forward, you guys will start moving forward. There could have been certain misunderstandings that could have been in between you guys, which are getting solved. And again, this has led to better bonding between the two. And now both of you are looking forward to the future and not, you'll have really let this whole, whatever that may have been, you'll have let this go. And you'll are really looking forward in a very positive approach. And yes, if at all you guys are someone who is looking for growth together and are looking to take the next step, again a beautiful time to take that step. At least if nothing, start discussing, and start attracting that kind of energy around you. Lift up your energy for that matter. People who are single, it seems like yes, there could be that there could be a lot of people that you may be coming across who would be interested in you and would be showing a lot of interest for that matter and would want to know you better and all. And there could be someone out of the entire this that may grab your attention, and you would give that person a chance to meet and communicate and maybe go for dinners, coffees, and so on. I don't see that you're immediately hopping into getting into the dating scenes, but yes, you are open to know that person. You're open to communication and all of that. So, Scorpio, no matter what, time to break free certain things that you have been into. It may have been that either because of that little bit of your emotional side or little bit of your vulnerable side thing, you may have felt trapped into certain situation for too long. So it's time to break free that and do what is right for you and the people and the things that you love. Coming to the other thing is that you're overcoming a lot of challenges, moving into the energy of growth and financial abundance with time. And yes, certain things will be happening at a faster speed. Some may be slow, but some things will be faster. But again, terms and conditions applied. Like, what are you doing? What are the actions that you're taking? Like, are you really working on breaking free certain cycles? Are you looking forward to certain things? How quick are you on making certain decisions? Because there will be certain things where you'll need to be a little speedy as well. And I think I even mentioned, the more better balance into your life, the more better clarity as well. Conclusions are within reach. So yes, conclusions are coming, things are happening. I think I even mentioned about you moving into a new phase. At the same time, there is certain things of that also happening. So yes, whatever may be the thing, conclusions are coming. Again, even in terms of relationships, things are getting better. So yes, stay positive no matter what. Bring some clarity in terms of your thoughts as well. If that means doing journaling, please do it. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So yes, you need to trust on yourself. You need to trust on the inner voice that you have. You will be constantly guided no matter what. You will know when to take what decisions as well. Just have faith within yourself. Again, trust yourself and trust the guidance that you keep getting. There'll be certain strong nudges that could come your way, because like it said, that conclusions are within reach. So there could be a lot that could be happening at the same time in this duration. No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. So, yes, they don't set any strict limitations also to yourself. You can really achieve some amazing things moving forward once the conclusions come in, once the clarity is there in you, and once you start trusting your own self, your inner voice. There is no limitations to what all you can actually achieve into your life. Full moon, protect your energy and hold your stars close. So yes, you need to protect your energy as well. And again, don't indulge in any kind of arguments where you can ignore them, or get kind of dodge those certain things. Do it because like I would say that that's the right thing to do for yourself right now, right? Just do what is right for you instead of getting into any kind of arguments or anything. Basically, protect yourself at all costs. Good vibes only. So make sure you focus on only good vibes. You need to focus on what is right for you, what are the good things, and keep improving your vibrations no matter what. So for that also, make sure that you keep reminding yourself to stay positive, trust yourself, and keep raising your vibrations, the positive vibrations. Oops. Everywhere I go, I find love. So, yes, you will keep finding love for whatever you want, whatever it could be. Now, again, that doesn't mean always, love doesn't always mean about a person. It could even be about the things that you love doing, the things that are important to you, that mean love to you, ideally. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Today, I will trust the process and align myself with the universe and wait to receive everything I need. Again, yes, trust the process, trust the universe. It's going to give you what you need. Conclusions are within reach. So, yes, trust it. You will be constantly guided. Like, universe will keep giving you strong nudges. Everything will keep happening. All you have to do is, again, here, trust is over here as well and here as well. So all you need to do is have faith, have trust in yourself and the universe, both. Yes, so there is definitely that you need to have some sort of uh clarity in terms of your emotions as well. You need to be open to have good interesting conversations. If there needs to be some clarity with someone, be open to do that. And again, I would add over here is, no matter what, you can actually see growth happening in a lot of your relations as well. Follow your heart, but take your brains with you. Alfred Adler. So yes, make sure no matter what. While like I said, don't let your emotions overpower you at the same time. But so it you can follow your heart, you can follow all of that, but make sure you're taking, like I said, 80% practicality and 20% of your emotions. So 20% of your heart and 80% of your brains. It's all about the little things we do that matter, that makes every moment memorable. So focus on what you're doing, focus in the present ideally, don't go too much into the past or in the future. And even at the, because this will be again very helpful for you to take certain decisions as well. So yeah, it's all about the little things that you'll do, little even decisions, that small small decisions that you'll take in this period is also what is going to help you do a lot of things. And these all will create some amazing memories, because you'll realize with time that you've handled things so much better. I forgive myself for my mistakes. So yes, here, if at all there are certain things that may have been in your past that were not, you feel that they are no more that good, decisions, or it could be anything due to which also you may be a little struggling with, thinking in a certain way, or anything. So first thing is, again, make sure you forgive yourself for whatever it is. If there are any mistakes that you feel are mistakes, but ideally I would say they could be, lessons for you. They were things that you needed to learn, and they were just a part of it. So just focus on that rather of forgiving yourself, and moving forward and making better decisions for yourself. That is something that is very very needed. So this could be of good help for you in terms of affirmation. So ask for help from others. So if at all, yes, you get into a position where you're confused, don't hesitate to ask help from others. Again, I said if earlier itself that if you feel you need any kind of professional help, also don't shy away from it, don't hesitate, just go ahead and do that as well, which is totally fine. But yes, don't shy from even asking help from anyone else if need be at any given point, especially when you're getting into the process of if you're into the process of for forgiving yourself for certain things. Or there may be times where you're losing trust within yourself and stuff like that, or you're setting certain rigid limitations for yourself. Don't be in that space. So when you're struggling with these things, you can always ask for help from someone else. So yes, I hope you do resonate, and let me know in the comments down below if you did resonate. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Anything that you want to share in the comment section down below. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And yes, until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.